Cancers, I'm going to be doing a Let's See Why spread. I really want to see what's going on with you. Get a feel for what's up. It's going to be more past to future. Of course, it won't resonate with everyone. If you're drawn to it, it may be that you're the messenger for someone else. You know that time is irrelevant, so let's see what's going on with Cancers. Single. Stable. Let's see what's going on with Cancers. Ten of Cups at the bottom. Initially. It's good energy. Six of Wands. You guys have some good energy. Let's see if your spread keeps it up. A very interesting spread. Trying to get a feel for the energy. I read more off the energy and I allow the cards to be a trigger. I don't just read based off the definition of the card. And it's just some interesting energy. It's like, kind of feel like my stomach is in knots. Like you're expecting something. Yeah. You're expecting something. Bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. See what's going on in the past. Wow. Very interesting. It feels like you really had to use your intuition to make a decision about moving forward. This feels like someone from your past that you had deep emotion for. You may have separated. And I feel like you still have conflict with that decision. You're still watching them. Maybe on their social media. Maybe trying to bring closure to the situation. It doesn't feel like you're in communication. You may be trying to manifest communication. Yeah. You still want this. You still want to put work into this. You didn't want to walk away, but you had to. Either something they did or just intuitively you felt the need to make a decision about this old partnership. You made the decision to walk away. It feels like you were trying to continue to build a future based on the past, but it just wasn't working. So you had to walk away and really put some work on and work on yourself, you know. You had to work on yourself. And I feel like you had to really withdraw and get real with yourself. Now, see, you realize in order to move forward and to create something, or to create this situation to be the way you want it to, you had to restore some sort of balance, or find a balance within your life for things to change. The Magician, I'm seeing change. You wanted change. And unfortunately, you did have to walk away. You're moving into the future, contemplating a partnership, it feels like, with the same person. You're contemplating on making an offer, or you still want an offer. Of course, this could resonate either way, you or a cross watcher, but it just feels like a relationship that kind of wasn't going as well as you wanted it to. You guys made the decision to separate. But moving into the future here, it looks like you want to make an offer, or you're going to make an offer, or they will. I want to see. You're going to communicate. You're going to make an offer and communicate. It's a strong desire. You want this love, but you want it to feel right. You want it to feel right. It wasn't flowing. You want it to flow. You don't want your intuition to be pulling you apart. You want it to be bringing you together. And I think you need to work on yourself. And they need to work on their self. This is your future position. You're going to go within before you make the decision to partner with this person. You absolutely need to, and you need to nurture yourself. You need to work on your communication skills as well. And it's not all about what you see on the outside. Like, I feel like this person may look like they're happy, but when I feel their energy, it doesn't feel like they are. You guys miss each other. I feel a sense of, like, stubbornness, like you want to communicate, but something is holding you back from communicating, and it could be this guard you put up when you walked away before. You're guarded. You're guarded, but if you're really working on bringing yourself to a better place and restoring balance to your life, then you can't be guarded. You have to feel this emotion and apply the work it takes to heal yourself. You need to heal yourself before. And with this being in your past, to some degree you did, but it doesn't feel like it's over. It feels like you need to continue to put forth this effort before, this is the future position, before you can get to the point of communication. Because if you go in and communicate before you're ready, it's going to be conflict. Passions are going to be heated, and there's going to be some sort of turmoil that's avoidable. Take your time and be in thought. Truly decide what you want here. And this thought feels more future oriented. This one feels more in regard to the relationship. So you've got to decide what you want for your future before you decide what you want for your relationship. That's what I feel. Because you do want this partnership. You know, you're still guarded and you're still in two minds about it. But you're not in your emotions. Your emotions are behind you. You need to be in your emotions when thinking about a partnership. Use your head, yes, but you've got two minds about it. So I think you need to go within and tap into your emotions and not be so logical about it. Because logical is going to bring you back to whatever you may be seeing online or hearing from others, which will bring immature communication, which will backtrack you to that conflict. What's the advice here? I'm getting clear with your emotions. What's the advice on getting clear? Cancer's getting clear with their emotions. What's the advice on my Cancer's getting clear with their emotions? Before making an offer from the heart, before making an offer and opening that communication back up, because here you're not really in communication, but going towards your future, you want communication, or this person may be coming to communicate with you. What does this Two of Swords need to know about this partnership before moving forward and giving or receiving an offer? What does this Two of Swords need to know? What do they need to know while in this Two of Swords energy? You need to know that using only your mind and ignoring your emotion will not get you any closer to what you want. It won't help. You're ignoring emotion. And we just discussed that before making making a move on this partnership, or, opening communication and making this offer or receiving this offer. You can't be jaded. You can't ignore your emotions. Tap into your emotions and don't guard your heart so much moving forward, or to continue to be like a stalemate situation. This my Cancers need to know. Cancers, what you need to know is that you often go in with, I'm hearing harsh communications, and that's exactly what you'll get if you ignore your emotions, if you don't really tune into yourself first, and you continue to be two minds about it, guarding your heart, Then when communication comes in, instead of it being something that can give you a different perspective of it, I'm hearing, you'll go in and just say something that'll just fuck it up, honestly. It needs to be some kind of renewal in the way that you conduct yourself. And and that's not to be a bad thing. It just feels like in the past, this energy, it just feels so intense. Like this connection was intense. And I don't think you guys really knew how to handle it. And that's what landed you guys in the position you were in before. And that's what ended it. And if it never even reached the point of relationship, that's why. I don't know what happened that made you close your emotions off to it. Especially with you being a water sign. I'm not sure what made you close your heart off to it or close your emotion off to it. But don't move into the future with your emotions closed off to it. I don't see you getting anywhere with that. Gotta really tune in. And some of you I'm hearing, don't misinterpret what your intuition is really telling you. There's a chance of doing that if you don't really go within from the heart. If you can continue to be guarded. If you're guarded, you're not going to get what you want. And if you're not in tune with your emotions, and you're not willing to accept this new, I'm hearing like restored, rejuvenated. This may be Source offering you the chance to rejuvenate the way you express yourself, the way you feel, to rejuvenate your emotions. This energy is something else. I didn't expect to feel like this before doing the reading. I didn't feel like this when I meditated on your cards. You know what? Again, become one with your emotions so that they can overflow with, I'm hearing renewal. I feel like you guys are just out of it. You just don't, you're just existing or just with the flow of things. I think Source is going to restore your joy, your passion for life, your desire to have love. I can't explain your energy, but I'm ready to get out of it. Sorry, but I am. I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off. I want to see. Let's see what it is you need to know about this partnership. This love is so intense. It's just I feel sorrow. That's what it is. It's just sorrow. I think you mourn this relationship while you're still moving on with your day-to-day life. It's like you're not shut out, or, there's no negative swords cards here or anything. You're still living your life, but you do mourn this relationship, and there's just a desire to have it. When moving into the future, you will, but you have to reconnect to your heart. Your heart may have been broken in the past, or this time apart is in some way giving you like the blues. I'm hearing. I don't even say that, so it definitely is for somebody. You guys are really have the blues over this, and it's not just, like I said, it's not affecting your life to where you're not doing what you have to do. You're still working. You're still in the flow of life, but you mourn this relationship. You want this friendship, this partnership back. What do my Cancers need to know about this? about this partnership they're mourning. What do Cancers need to know about this partnership? What Cancers need to know about this partnership? I'm going to take their time and give me the right card. I don't mind. I don't mind the right card for you. What do my Cancers need to know? Thank you. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I can take this so many ways. I'm going to get one more. One more, please. Let's clarify honeymoon. So we have deception, and immediately what came to my head is just the fact that you guys are mourning each other. The desire is on both ends. You both are wearing a false mask in this relationship. You guys want to get away together and just leave everything behind. And this energy feels mutual. It doesn't feel like just yours. Doesn't feel like your person of interest. It feels mutual. I'm also hearing that the deception would be if you don't accept your heart, accept the way you feel, accept your emotions, accept renewal. You're going to land yourself without a partner. Yeah, if you guys don't get in tune, and this is for you and your partner, but mainly for you, if you don't get in tune, this, I feel stronger with you. Get in tune with your heart. Pinpoint the lesson of the past so that moving forward, you're not taking any resentment. You're not. I'm hearing some of you feel like it can't go further than it did before. But people do change. People do grow up. People do grow. People do. I'm hearing some of you, you need to know that some people take time to fall in love. And while you may have felt over the heels for this person, immediately or almost immediately, this person had to really work on themselves. Same as you did. But it was self-work that needed to be done in order for this relationship to really, in order for your energies to be able to merge. It was off balance, and that brings us back to you having to restore balance. The balance was off, so that's what was the hindrance before. But if you continue to try to live out your future with thoughts of the past, two minds about it again, what you want but what you've had, then you're going to continue to wear a false mask in this relationship. You both have the desire, and I know I felt it this whole reading. There was a strong desire here. Make the effort. You guys got to make the effort for yourself and for each other. Don't prematurely, don't prematurely go after this relationship, because I'm hearing divine timing won't let you anyway. You know, we have a lot of majors out here. So the divine is definitely a part of this. And I don't think they're going to let you guys, misstep. And that's divine timing at work here. I don't think they're going to let you mess it up. Now, of course, we have free will, so the chance is still here for you to mess it up. But if you take this mask off, both of you, and really make a conscious effort for yourself and for the relationship, there's strong potential for it to grow. It's actually a beautiful reading. Get tapped into your emotions. And when the time is right, listen to your intuition. Your intuition will tell you when the time is right to either make this offer or accept this offer. Because I feel like this person isn't going to leave you. They're not, like, this person loves you. And that's why I say to give or receive, because you don't have to take this offer when it comes back, whenever it comes back. You don't have to welcome communication when it comes back if you're not ready. Or if your intuition is telling you that this other person is not ready. If your intuition is telling you that somebody is that they're still wearing a false mask, I'm telling you, if you choose to love yourself enough to say you're not ready, I'm not ready, this isn't the time yet. If you follow your intuition and give or accept this offer when the timing is right, and this communication when the timing is right, then you'll have success. But it's about really listening to your intuition and paying attention to the way this person has grown or has stayed stagnant. But I feel this person is doing their work too. So I think with time, there's a very strong chance at success. Yes, look at this. Stay optimistic about your love life. There's a strong chance for this to blossom. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay positive. Work on yourself. And I'm also hearing, send positive energy to this person. And definitely stay positive, because this connection feels so strong that I feel that you feel each other's energy. And I'm being brought back to this deception. If you guys both feel like there's a false mask being worn, then you're both going to continue to wear false masks, because you're going to continue to feel that energy of I'm hearing rejection, or living a fear of rejection, when really you both desire the same thing, but there's a barrier of fear here. You just got to get over it. And again, like I said, obviously, if you feel that this person isn't ready, then listen to your intuition and wait. Allow that person time, and allow yourself time. All right, Cancers. Stay optimistic. Love yourself. Make the effort. when the timing is right. Alright. I'm hearing release your ex, and what I heard from when I seen this, I heard, you know, in terms of releasing your ex, release the way the relationship used to be. I'm hearing, it's like in your mind you've got this person made up to be one way, you know, and in your mind you still see him as your ex. In your mind you still see him as the person that he was, but you both have done work. So it's like when this person comes back into your life, don't look at him as your ex. Look at him, give it an authentic new chance. You know, like, don't hold on to who this person used to be or how you used to feel in this relationship. I'm being brought to this here. It's a letter being burned. I think you guys both have released the karma tied to this situation, and you have the chance to start over again, to bring balance and start over again. So when you look at him, let it be organic. Let it be something that feels new. Allow yourself to go into this open-mindedly without, being two minds about it. And make sure that healing is being done. And you're really tapped into your intuition, and you're really ready to begin something new. Something new something that, you have to be willing to be vulnerable for. You have to be willing to compromise for. You have to be ready, It's going to be your reading, Cancers. Guys, have a good one.